What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Alex and Dan
What's up, guys?
here for round number 4. We got Brian on Esper Frog Ribbit Squad against Ian on Phoenix Dredge, and he just did like the okay thing to no one because we're not looking out.
Yep.
Ian's such a just a memer, dude.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he's a goofer.
So Ian has an opportunity to play Dream Crusher again. Last round, he obviously, if you're watching live, you know he played against Chris, who was undefeated going into that one. Ian was 1-1. He beat him, and then Chris dropped from the tournament, and so now Ian gets to be potentially another Dream Crush scenario this round.
You know, if you already take one, who's going to stop you from taking the second?
Well, let's see if Brian has anything to say about it, but yeah, thanks everybody for joining us. Make sure if you're watching live, you hit that follow button and consider supporting the content a little more because, as always, we bring these to you each and every single Friday at 7 Central, free of charge. But if you do want to help support the content, that would be amazing. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell icon. And, of course, no matter where you're watching, hit up impactgamingcenter.gg. Check out some cards, buy some cards, maybe some board games, maybe some Pokemon cards. Pick your poison over there at impactgamingcenter.gg. All right, let's get down to brass tacks here. Ian's already going. He's already hit 2 dredgers.
Yeah, so maybe Brian doesn't know what Ian's got going on right now, and honestly, can you even blame him, dude? We just had a Faithless Looting discard 2 dredgers, 2 black dredge cards.
Yeah.
And,
Golgari Grave Troll? Or no, I'm sorry, Thrug. That's a Thug, yeah.
Yeah, no trolls around here. Not allowed anymore.
Yeah, they ban him, unban him, ban. I mean, it's whiplash with that.
You know,
card.
At this point, who cares, man? Like, what's the difference between 6
do
and
it.
5? Yeah, no worry. It's okay. So this Overlord here is getting to see Solitude because why wouldn't an Overlord let you have a free Solitude? It's kind of what his job.
Oh, we're gonna take an Even Mind. Or no, I'm
Counterspell Burb.
Yeah, the Aven counterspell.
Not Mind Sensor. Yeah, unfortunately, we thought 2017 was back again, but
Not quite.
Not quite.
There's a Thug Dredge. Uno, dos. There's a bird. There's another bird.
Oh my god.
Oh baby.
Oh jeez Louise.
Ian's gotta be happy to see
his eyes got a little wide. He's got a maniacal smile on his face. He's
right?
like, "I'm gonna smack your face, and I'm gonna figure out for how much because it's gonna be a lot."
Well, there we go. Aaron makes a crack, and this could be a pretty big turn for Ian.
Yeah,
nice mountain choice.
Oh, yeah, was that M20, I believe?
I don't know.
There's that black border behind that, yeah. I don't know. It's nice to always see the ones that don't just blind your face. Not to make fun of Brian's plains here. Is that a plains or a swamp, see?
The expedition into the M20 mountain.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no. So we knew the lava dart was coming up. That was definitely like the tell. Like, it's like these phoenixes are coming out.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. And there's a conflagrant to the bend too. You gotta be kidding me.
This is insane.
Some guys have all the luck.
Wow.
There's another one. Oh my gosh. Well, if it wasn't abundantly clear what we're doing this turn.
So the only thing that could hurt.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dang.
Were we thinking all 4 of them?
We almost got there. That was. This is still super spooky. So we're seeing like 3/4 of your health on turn 2 right here.
It's like a Howdookin right here. How far going? Way far down.
Oh my gosh. Wow, man. This is some pretty sick magic right here. And these we got incremental damage honestly over here too. Brian's at 17. So these lava darts, it's like that's 1. He's got a second lava dart in there, right? That's 2. No, right?
That's exiled,
okay.
Yep.
So that's 4. Is he going to be at 1? Because of the creeping chill, right? Oh, maybe he didn't fetch. Okay. So that Godwa Shrine came into play tapped, so I guess that he's going to be at a little more health than that. But we're looking at 1 turn here.
3, 6, 9, yeah.
It's about the same clock.
Oh yeah, same clock. 1 turn clock after
lightning
this.
fast. Turn 2, 3 birds at your face.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do about it?
I don't really know if Frog is equipped to deal with this type of aggression. What would the dude do? This aggression will not stand,
It will
man.
not. Yeah, I guess he would probably abide. I can't really say
Yeah,
anything
right.
past that.
The dude abides, man.
Do you think Ian just couldn't find a fourth art for a Phoenix here?
Oof. Okay, well, that's
Okay,
something.
so
Brian's got a little fight in him.
this makes sense. He didn't take the Solitude earlier, and we also got 2 different arts of Solitude, though. This is great. I love Magic.
I mean, they're both. Because we saw in the last round, Ian has the retro version, the whatever version that is, and then whatever
Oh,
version
yeah,
that is.
no,
So he's
just
got 3 different versions of
you could
Arclight
just
Phoenix.
put an original print in there, and then
Yeah,
you
you'd
got
have
your
all-
4 for
There you
Ian.
go.
Just like when you listen back, it's like just
Well, that would be conforming to some kind of uniformity.
Oh wow, yeah, no. The only thing deeper than Magic the Gathering, the philosophy is, maybe. You know what? That's
What?
I don't know what's going on. These dudes are turning sideways. Brian's being melted. It turns out the turn 2 Overlord, but without a whole lot to back up, it's kind of not doing a whole lot here.
Yeah,
Solitude might be able to spend
it
a
is.
few more turns of looking at the birds, and
He also doesn't have blue mana at this point.
yeah,
Brian doesn't. Yeah.
seems kind of rough.
If Brian can find a way to deal with these birds, I mean, Ian doesn't have any land, so.
And to be fair, he did go all in. Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe we can cheat the Overlord somehow. I really doubt the third Solitude is in his hand, at this point.
Nah,
So
yeah, he would have fired it off probably last turn if he
it's
could
gonna be
have.
all here. He might be Marcher Weather, or whatever, but we're on
Marcher Weather.
Esper, so it's who knows. It's like you got a lot of weird stuff, but Prismatic Ending doesn't work here. A lot of things don't
Yeah.
work here.
It's hard to see at Brian's hand too, because he's playing pretty close to the vest, and there's a glare, mostly the glare.
Oh yeah, we got some shinies over there. We do have that counterspell bird, over here. He might be able to block if we get this third mana, but he's waiting a very long time to play a third land if he has it. So
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is, Dan.
if
He's quite waiting quite.
if
a long
he's
time,
got
isn't he?
one, then we might see it. But
Should probably play your land if you got one.
I
Brian.
would probably play a land and then the bird here because you get to trade, right?
And again, we don't know if he's got a land, but if he does have a land,
right.
probably play it.
Yeah.
I like playing a land every single turn. Depending on who you ask, sometimes I like to play two, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, no, we did see some ice tills in the room tonight. There was some
Oh yeah, that
pretty
card's
sweet
pretty sweet, honestly.
mono green land destruction with that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, so Derek. Yeah, we had Derek on earlier, and I did not see any ice tails. He kind of.
Yeah, no, apparently he's got. I think I heard 4. So that's a little bit of a.
It's a lot.
It's a cool card. Yeah. Okay.
Hallowed Fountain. He did have it.
Okay, we've got that. But he's
He's at 7.
we're not playing this bird. That's a
Boggart
trawler.
trawler.
Okay, so this is
I mean,
tough for me. So here's the thing, though.
Attack your graveyard,
right?
yeah.
So I attack you for 2. I attack you with these 2 guys, right? Of course, we have the other land because Ian, you're a gamer. It's so silly.
real gamer hours at
Right?
this
Yeah, I
time
thought
of
that he
night.
was going all in. It's like, I'm silly like that. I really want him to just slow roll lava dart here. Obviously, we don't. But this is some okay. What I was gonna say before was with these 2 Phoenix, right? We're going down to 1 when you're playing this Boggart Trawler. If you play your bird, even if it's just to be a 3 mana, I'm going to kill one of your Phoenixes, you save yourself another turn of clock. So going to 4 is way different than going to 1.
Yeah.
And that matters a lot in this particular sense because they're 3/2s, but also because he had no lands. So if Ian's going to do anything after this point, we got these conflagrations in his graveyard, though. So,
Well, there you go.
all right.
All your analysis is out the window because Brian just flicks his cards for 3 minutes and then scoops.
Sometimes when you play red, you get red privilege. That's fine. Burn is scary.
But there you have it. Ian going to take game number 1 here. And yeah, I mean, That was crazy. 3 birds, seriously?
Yeah,
That was
no. How much crazier? But he had Faithless Looting into Double Dredger, into just
yeah.
all this bird all over your face. Yeah,
Yeah.
one creeping chill there is like, so if he just needed like maybe one more instance, and that was just like turn 2 lethal, is
Yeah.
that's insane.
That is insane, especially out of Dredge in 2025.
Yeah,
Oh man. So, thanks everybody for joining us. Looks like we got 16 amazing viewers right now, and that's pretty cool. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. If you are, make sure to follow because we do this each and every single Friday night at 7 p.m. Central. And tomorrow we have a standard RCQ. Are you going to be here for that?
no,
Standard action? No.
I do not play a
Not a
whole lot of
standard
standard.
gamer?
No, so I got a real talk with you. It's like I was a part of that St. Louis legacy scene back
Yeah.
in good old years, the golden years. The we knew like maybe the one person that owned the 3 chain of Metastopheles in the Midwestern area.
So
That
Jeff,
sort of thing.
you knew Jeff.
Basically, yeah, it's just how it is. So Standard's got some crazy stuff going on. I know you guys probably got that a lot more down than I do, but everyone just, we hear about a whole bunch of crazy stuff in there. You guys had like 7 cards banned in this last ban. Like, if it's not on purpose, then it's, I don't know, definitely a lot of cracks. But hey, man, Magic's crazy. And you gotta, if you're gonna keep pushing the envelope, especially gonna burst.
Yeah. So
Oh,
Gaming Avenger says standard. I
exactly.
think you mean oops all VV Cauldron combo. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be interesting tomorrow. We'll see. I'm sure. So here's the thing with Arena and the metagame. It's not paper metagame because people can't afford 4 VVs for their standard deck that they're probably gonna play at a 3 or 4 RCQs max.
Exactly.
So you're not going to see that many VV Cauldrons, I don't think. Even if it is the best deck, it is still a very expensive deck for standard considerations.
Yeah, you're looking at a like a what, like a almost like $450 paywall to be able to participate in that. But like it's like I guess it just kind of depends. Like maybe you guys we're trading like one broken 2 mana artifact for another, right? It's like everyone wanted to talk about how crazy Corey Steelcutter was, and obviously it was. It was insane. It still is insane. Look at this stuff, but. Uh, yeah, no, I think that it might be kind of tough to get out of the whole VV Cauldron like vortex that
Yeah.
Standard seems to be in. So
Yeah, right now on Goldfish, it looks like 26% of the meta, which is a lot.
yeah, see, so basically you got like stuff that's like I'm going to stop you from doing things, and then you got people who are like I'm gonna do all the things, and that's basically all you got here. We got like blue black control, we got blue white control, we've got hyper aggro as the only other contender after
Yeah.
all this. Like that's of course, I don't know much about like dragons. I don't know much, but like it's like mono red is basically always going to be like in the. You're just going to have to accept that. If you can't accept that it's going to be in there, then I don't know.
Yeah.
Get a little more gaming in.
Yeah.
Kaito seems cool.
Kaito's sweet. Yeah, I like that card a lot.
Okay.
Let's get
Yeah.
back down to the battlefield, see if these guys are just about ready. Looks like Brian's finishing up sideboarding.
How crazy is it that we've got this Phoenix Dredge deck kind of popping off tonight? It's so cool to see Phoenix back in the metagame, to see Lava Dart like, doing its board control duty with also being just free synergy. Like that's the gaming that Arc-Light Phoenix is all about. And what a stick shell.
Yeah, no, Ian's. I don't know if this is like a known quantity or like a internet deck or anything, or if Ian's just built this and brought it and no one knows about it. I'm sure somebody's tried it somewhere because the internet tries everything, right? But it's definitely a sweet deck, and well, Ian never really plays 2 decks or a deck 2 weeks in a row, but
Oh yeah, no. We've seen him on Azorius Control, I believe.
yeah, he's all over the place. He plays whatever.
Yeah, he likes to have a good time for sure. You can definitely see that in the way that he plays and the way he interacts. He's just always just like goofing. He's got a
He actually, fun fact, he changes his name in the companion app every week. So
Yeah,
it
that makes
used
a
to
lot
be
of sense.
John Chungus. You ever played against John
Oh
Chungus?
my gosh, no.
Tezzeret, but Swaggy was his name one week.
Oh, that's scary. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Can you imagine Tezzeret but Swaggy?
No, it's like Tezzeret's already kind of a lot to take in, and then you're
Yeah.
gonna throw swag in.
I mean,
Yeah, no,
he
it's
turned his swag switch on, bro. Like, and then this week his name is Eldrazi Tron.
yeah, no, it's so funny. Who you playing against?
Eldrazi.
Tron.
E-Tron, bro. My boy E-Tron.
Again,
Oh yeah, so
again. Yeah, welcome to
yeah,
St. Louis.
yeah. This is Eldrazi Tron Central.
Yeah, no, really, no. Blyden's first RCQ this season, I think that we had like 10 or 12 like
It's a
fucking
lot. It's a
Eldrazi
lot.
players. It's so crazy. Yeah, St. Louis love its
I
Eldrazi
thought it was a
player.
burn town.
Yeah,
It
no,
used to
it
be when
absolutely
that
was.
deck was like,
Where's
halfway
our
playable.
Boros charms at? You know,
You gotta dust them off, bring them out.
it's true. You know, I was thinking about the fact that Boros charm kind of counters Wrath of Skies. There's,
Just saying.
oh, dude.
Yeah.
I would love to like Boros charm you and then Galvanic blast you. You know, that
Mm.
just sounds like some gaming. I want to fit in one extra lightning bolt into the 2 that I cast to kill you. All right, so we're figuring out how to get into this game 2 here.
We're figuring it out. Probably
Yeah,
present deck would be a good way to get into this second game. What
I
do you think?
yeah. So I wonder how well it's going to go for Brian to have like the Ketramos you know, I'm assuming, right? It's like
I
I
would
think that we've
assume
seen
so.
Ketramos, we saw Solitude, we didn't see any like real shenanigans. So maybe Ian will just go like lightning fast again, but the fact that Brian's going to be on the play here, you know, if we don't have just like that turn 1 tap Godless Shrine, maybe we'll have something kind of going on here. I've seen some interesting tech because obviously, like, you know, black and white, they got so much graveyard hate they can choose from. So, gamers all across the world, you never know exactly what grave hate they're gonna have. We did
That's
see,
true.
you know, some stuff earlier, like Soul Guide Lantern went up, but
Graveyard hate is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
yeah, you can get that one that's got raspberry in it. And you're,
Oh god, that really was the worst one, wasn't it?
yeah. Wonder what that would be like, the Scrabbling Claws or something like that.
And then grandma's all mad at you for the rest of the night because you spit out her delicious treats.
Yeah. All right. Hey, we are gaming here. All right. I want to see what the turn 1 is going to be for this Dredge deck because sideboard games, they get so you know, like Ian might start playing like a really slow game.
Yeah.
You know, it might just play like here's a piece of interaction or two to pretend like we're playing real Magic before
Well,
I just like, you know, all over.
Last
again.
round, he was able to deal with a lot of hate in game 2. There was
Yeah.
a Chalice of the Void, there was a Tormod's Crypt, and Soul Guide Lantern, and he dealt with all 3 of them and then proceeded to kill Chris. So it was pretty brutal.
So Brian is deciding to surveil here before this Faithless Looting goes off. I really doubt that we're going to see a Force Negation, but I'm interested to see what happens here. Faithless Looting turn 1 is definitely aggressive, and I like it. I especially with the turn the game 1 win. You know, you got to press that advantage, and
Oh yeah.
no one is turn 1 Faithless Looting. Everyone was like, "Oh, you can't unban this card. Scan's broken." It's like, well, okay, it's broken. We have it now. Can you start casting it?
Yeah, right? Prove to me that it's broken.
Yeah, come on. Let's do this.
All right, here we go. 2 Witherbloom
He
commands.
deserves it. He deserves to draw double Witherbloom command. I absolutely. Oh wow. Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Phoenix and a okay. I mean,
I
that's
was gonna
not
say
nothing.
it's like that's at least intimidating, right? So-
Something to think about for Brian. He's gonna miracle something like. Okay, here we go. There's the draw.
Oh, did we not have that in the yard yet? I didn't see the eye. Sorry. If we have
No, he. That's what I was joking about.
Oh,
Is
okay.
he about to miracle this eye?
I was like, goodness. Maybe, you know, is this in an Earth deck too? Yeah, I can.
Yeah, it's.
Esper Frog, yeah.
I mean, that's the thing with these decks, these frog decks, is you can build them 7 different, 10, 20, 40 different ways.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like Murktide, you know, it's like it feels so different compared to all these other variants of like Frog. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
normal Frog trying to be like de facto tempo, you know.
Yeah, I like the just classic blue black. Give me the frogs with the mercs. I think Although I is very good at like locking down a board, dude, just kill him.
Yeah.
You know, like
No, absolutely.
Murktide's just like a big beefy boy that just beats face.
So Frog is sweet if you do the thing like almost every time turn 2. Because that's the whole point, right? You're trying to press advantage on your rate when you unearth your eye.
Yeah.
If you're not doing that, like right now, oh my gosh, yeah. Okay. This is just
Here's a Witherbloom command.
okay, so we're probably choosing like that draw, whatever he's gonna. Let's see. Life from the Loam. You know, I love me a Life from the Loam, so I'm interested to see how we. I see Loam Beseiju. Now that is scary against a 3-color deck. Like it's like that's strong. If we can actually start doing that kind of gaming, like I said, maybe this like game 2 becomes a bit grindier.
Yeah.
Especially since we're not seeing a whole lot of action out of Brian. I'm assuming a puppy is coming down, right? So
You'd think so, but maybe not.
we saw
Depends what land
Overlord.
he gets.
Now, I have seen some crazy stuff where some of these Esper decks are playing Harbinger, but we see a Hollow Fountain, so that's probably not going to happen. I wonder how good something like that would be against Ian. But
Well, he does have mountains,
yeah,
so
we've at least seen
we've
that.
seen
Yeah,
that
that beautiful
M20 mountain.
Oh man,
Felia, you're right. There's a
okey-dokey.
doggy.
Cool.
Arf, arf.
All right. Yes. So you slam Overlord if you got Overlord, right? Like it's crazy here. Ian is already he used a lot of resources, and it looks like you might need like one more turn to kind of do a thing. It kind of depends here. So if we're doing some crazy shenanigans over here on the left side, like we might be able to see something. That is a that is a something.
What is that?
Quantum Riddler.
Oh, he's warping.
That is the
It's
quantum
warping time.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Quantum
that's
Riddler.
gaming,
Pterodactyl.
honestly.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is kind of nuts, guys. Should we all say it is the? Oh, okay. You did have land. Okay. Well, maybe he didn't. Maybe the Riddler was.
Yeah, riddle me
But
this. I drew a land.
and just for the fact of it, and it's just a 4/6 with flying.
Yeah,
Like,
he's a big, beefy
wow.
boy.
So yeah, we've definitely got some crazy stuff now with the board state. I'm not sure how this is gonna work here. Witherbloom command doesn't kill creatures with flying, right? Like, I don't know. I know that it's got like an arm and a hand, but I don't think that it does everything with those. I have no clue. My card is a sorcery too. Wow. Hmm.
Aaron Mesa. Get that big, beautiful mountain.
That's awesome, dude. No, he. Oh wait, no, they're different. Uh,
What?
wonder the mountains. The mountains, they're slightly different. When you
Oh,
see them.
yeah.
Yeah. I was
Again.
kind of hoping you went out of your way to only get,
Nah.
I just want like, yeah.
Come on. This is John Chungus we're talking about.
Yes,
He
sir.
doesn't have time for that. Faithless looting, and then we're going to dart to get our bird.
So maybe if we're paying it, oh yeah, exactly. Just want to get that going. I don't know.
He's got to
how
hit
it's
the
going.
Phoenix, though.
Oh
man.
my gosh! Did
Yeah.
you just do that? Did you really? Oh my gosh!
Hit the
dude.
Phoenix.
So I didn't want to say something, but that okay. Look at all those stinkweed imps.
Oh, there we go. Creeping chill. That's good.
Okay. Wow. Hey, what's actually something pretty cool here? If Ian decides to, he can get that stinkweed imp back, cast it, and use that to kill the Riddler. It does have Death Touch. Whenever it deals damage, it's a trigger. So, I don't know if we'll get some cuteness with that later. We'll see. I guess that we're not going for the Arclight Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, what is Riddler's a 4/6?
Yeah,
That's a big boy.
4/6.
So I mean, yeah, getting the. How does he win through a 4/6? Other than like
I
the
want to
crippling chill, conflagurate, but
exactly, yeah, because he's Dredge, right? Who knows? He's probably playing some really crazy sideboard stuff. We saw some really awesome tech earlier with the mirror, right? So who knows? But like even pick your poison, like cause right we got Jund going on. He might have pick your poison. Who knows? I'm not sure. You know, depending on the way that we're seeing the threats being played here. Okay, so that's a Bogart Trawler here to nuke Ian's yard. Okie dokie. Well, that just happens. Yeah, so Ian's still got a
So,
pretty big hand.
notably,
Yeah,
Stinkweed Imp's ability isn't Death Touch. It is a triggered ability that
right.
triggers only on combat damage.
Yeah. So you leave the stinkweed up like forever to try to be this little wall. You know, obviously the Rotoler is not going to just attack into it, but it doesn't really do him a whole lot anyway. Like the Thalia can just blink the stinkweed imp forever. We do see multiple stinkweed imps in the yard. That's probably too slow here. I don't know. Maybe Ian can do some crazy like setup stuff, like a cathartic reunion plus a faithless looting. Who knows? Not really sure what you do otherwise.
So, fetch shot. Could have just shocked. Probably just wanted to thin a little bit.
Yeah, he might be like, I think I'm going all in now. With these, we see cathartic reunion, so he might be trying it.
Yeah.
He's like, I got this third game in my pocket. I can try to see what I can do here. Falling Wither Boom Command killed a flyer. You got green in there. Like, just throw it in. Just whatever.
There's Witherboom Command for those that are unaware of this modern powerhouse.
This beautiful gem hidden under all of these disgusting frogs and solitudes and good cards. Max Opal. What do you cast here, Ian?
I don't know. Witherboom Command.
Witherboom
Why would you
Command.
not?
What else?
What other cards are there?
Oh, dude.
I don't even know what he's doing.
I don't
What mode are we choosing here?
He can kill a trawler. He can gain 2 life. He can technically I guess is that what he's doing? No. Okay, so gain the life.
Okay, we have a second.
Yeah, so this is kind of a high variance play he just went for. Maybe he's got the lava dart in hand. Yo, okay. Lava dart kills the trawler. Double Phoenix can trade with the Riddlers. So you got the Thalia to deal with.
Nordic Reunion. Esper,
Okay. Cathartic Reunion.
First Dredge. Dredge 3.
First Dredge, Dredge 3.
Ian just did some crazy math in his head or something because he went for a really awesome play there. He wanted to keep pressing advantage in the way that his deck could if it's gonna happen, right?
Sack the mountain.
Yep. Okay.
Dart you. Dart you again.
Did he kill here?
Yeah.
Did he just find lethal?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he did.
My.
Flying right
God.
over that boggart trawler.
He just made the play of the day.
The play of the day. Presented by Pepsi. No, it's not. It's not Pepsi.
Presented by
Pay
Impact
us.
Gaming.
Yeah. Presented
That was
by.
insane.
Yeah.
Well, do you just throw him at his face? Just do it. Well, okay, so he's got the solitude, right? Act like he's got the solitude. Who cares, man? Just go in, go hard, mean it. That's insane.
Does he have? He doesn't have a solitude. I don't think.
No, I don't think he has anything. I think this is it. Now, if we see an ephemerate, that'd be kind of cool. And I guess that
He said YOLO.
punch it. Damn!
Oh my god!
Dude, what is this? What is this deck?
Dream Crusher Ian taking it down, and he went from 1-1 to winning this tournament.
That was insane. What an
What?
insane turn.
did I just see? That's insanity.
He reached into the depths, and
Right?
he pulled it up to the surface. It is what lava dart Phoenix Dredge.
That was
Just
insane.
how
That
many
was absolutely crazy. Holy smokes, folks! Ian again started 1-1 in this tournament, and he just won the tournament because he beat the only undefeated in the room. He made Chris. He dream crushed Chris last round, who was 2-0, and of course Ian was 1-1. And then Chris dropped, and now this is effectively, literally ending Brian's.
Everyone's going home X1. Yeah.
Holy smokes! Everyone's going home X1. The house wins.
Wow,
The
that
house
was
wins.
wild, dude.
No double
seriously.
payouts
So
tonight.
he fought through how many pieces of hate through how many different
Yeah,
games,
I
right?
mean-
And it was just like natural too. He didn't go like there was no force of vigor. There was no like preemptive like vexing bobble and things like that. He just
Yeah.
decimated
Congrats,
his
Ian.
opponents. Good job, dude.
Yeah, that was
wow.
insane.
Crazy game.
What a game.
Crazy deck.
What a deck. What a guy.
Great job, Ian.
Guy.
That was awesome.
John Chungus, everybody.
Eldrazi Tron. Eldrazi Tron wins again. It's just
Yeah.
it's undefeated.
Tezzeret.
It's St. Louis Eldrazi. Oh my god.
Thanks everybody for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, we appreciate you. That's the broadcast. We will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. So keep your computers on or whatever. Keep it locked in here. Check out ImpactGamingCenter.gg for all of your Magic Gathering, TCG, and other tabletop gaming needs. Any words of wisdom for the fine folks tonight?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I can't just cast more Faithless Looting.
There you go.
I think Ian proved it.
Gas. It was banned for a reason, y'all.
Yeah, no, and
Whenever they give you banned cards back, you should probably just play them.
you cast them until they take them back.
Yeah, they take
You-
it.
if you're giving your toy back that you hurt yourself with, and mom doesn't like care anymore, it's like you do that until you make her regret that choice again.
Yeah, right.
Yes. So if anyone is going to, then it needs to be you.
Absolutely. Well, thanks everybody for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Make sure to follow us on all of our social medias, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all those fun places. We appreciate you. Until the next time, whether it's in the next video or in the next round, catch y'all on the flippy flop. Adios, everybody.
Good night, guys.